Why, hello everyone, and welcome to New Horizon Racing League. We are here in round 4, Baku. I'm your host, Kane Things, and like always, I am joined by Connor.
Hello.
Now, Connor, I'm very excited, and probably the viewers probably already know why I'm excited because I can probably see it. But just in case, say the good news.
Drivers at last.
Yep. 15 to be precise.
Beats the record from Singapore, last race of last season when we had 12 people. That was just because we had an open invite.
Yep, it should be good. Now, as you can see, people are serving their... Oh, no, robot's crashed already.
Oh dear.
People are serving their qualifying bands, like Collins.
Yeah. I think just a recap from China. Collins was given a qualified ban for dangerous driving at the hairpin when he was about to be lapped by Luke Beck, who is racing underneath another gamer tag for this race. He's still in the Sauber, I believe, but Collins forced the Sauber off the track, and it was very stupid in my opinion. And then Luke then tried to come into the pits, and for some reason he didn't anticipate Collins being there. He mounted him, and Collins was at the race, so they both get penalised for that.
Yep. So, we should have much to talk about, being Baku, an all very tight circuit.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's tight in the corners. The actual track itself is about between 8 and 10 meters wide. I wouldn't be surprised to see 4 cars abreast at most points around the circuit. Although, having done some practice with the guys during the week, I'm not all that optimistic about everyone finishing the race. It's
True.
not been very successful with practice. We had about... it was only 6 of us, but none of us could get past lap 9. Which was... it was actually quite alarming, to be honest.
Well, regardless if that happens, at least I'll have something to talk about. My voice will be gone by shouting.
Just trying to see who's on track at the moment.
Well, it's Adam is currently doing his first flying lap, doing 34.4 through the first sector, which is reasonable.
I'm just trying to have a look at the weather for qualifying and the race. Cloudy for qualifying. The race is, I think it's going to be broken clouds moving into cloudy weather. Whether the rain will come or not, I don't know. It's not saying anything on here.
So we got dry weather.
Imagine if there was rain. Imagine if there was rain.
Oh yeah, but I don't think there will be.
I don't know. I don't recall Baku really having that much rain.
When it
in
does
the history
rain,
of F1.
it's a bloody nightmare.
Yeah, I think, especially with the nature of some of the corners, like even though most of the corners are 90-degree left and right-handers, you have to slow quite a bit in order to actually make these corners.
Oh, we have a yellow flag somewhere. Who's the culprit? No, I couldn't find out. But Adam sets the benchmark a time of 1:38.3. Decent benchmark.
Oh, a 1:38.3. That's pretty impressive.
Well, to be fair, I went on career mode earlier, and I got 8th place with a 1:37.7. So,
Fair enough. I don't even know which tyre to go out on. I don't know what to do.
well, just do whatever you think's right.
I don't know. I'm gonna try the softs, and then if I might go into the super softs towards the end, but I need to get a move on, so I'm gonna take to the track.
We got one of our new guys, C. Pasley, about to cross the line on his first lap. What's he gonna get? Drum roll. Third with a 39.0. Oh, that's wide. Anyway, I don't know if you've noticed, Connor, but there is a McLaren in P2 with a 138.7, and this is a first for our league. Well, not actually, no, it's not. Yeah, but for this season, we also have a go.
Yeah, I mean, we've not really got anything against these female drivers.
No, we haven't
if
got anything
anything.
against them. As long as they're good
No,
racers, it's fine.
Yeah, like I don't really care what your gender is, as long as you race well. I really don't care.
Yep. But
I've just come out the pit lane.
Yeah.
The Force India that was in front of me, it did a massive burnout in the pit lane as it was coming out its garage.
A burnout?
Yeah, it completely lit up its rear tyres. If it was any later, that would have been an unsafe release.
Interesting. Ooh, by the way, I don't know if you've also want something more interesting. Yeah. But Adams is faster than Tekken by a tenth.
It has been very close in between those guys. Oh god.
Oh, don't get in the way, though. Two, don't get in the way. I like how you're the only one who came out on the soft tyre.
I'm just trying to set a banker lap in at the moment. I'm just trying to get around the track, see how it feels.
We have a nice mix. There are mostly at the ultra soft tyres, but they have some...
Are you joking me?
Oh, Connor. Oh, Connor.
That's a spanner in the works.
Yep. Cold tyres will do that on that corner. That'll be something to watch out for in the race.
No, that was something not right. It didn't steer like I wanted it to. This sounds different from like Grand Prix to online. So I've taken that many times before and it's never let me down.
I can't explain, but I think just being paranoid there.
Just trying to see who's on track. Who are you on board with at the moment?
I'm in charge with Meaty, who is about to cross the line with his first flying lap, but there is a yellow flag somewhere.
It's Alco in the middle of Sector 2. He just slowed right down to let one of the Force Indias by.
Okay, and Meaty goes 8th with a 140.6.
Well, I guess there's only one good thing about starting toward the back.
You have to avoid the carnage.
Yep.
Yep, that could be a problem. I expect a lot of stuff.
You will be, especially when you hear the tyre data that I've been doing for the last week or so for Baku.
Oh yeah?
Anyone on the Ultra Softs, bad idea. They will not last more than 5 laps.
Yeah, I did career mode earlier and I only lasted 4 laps. Until I had to pit.
The Super Softs, mine didn't last more than lap 6. The soft tyres lasted perfectly fine.
Fair
It's
enough.
just, and I was playing around with some of the traction control settings. I think just because with Baku having all these 90-degree corners, you really want a high exit speed, and the guys running with medium or low traction, that's going to give them the better launch. By God, it shreds the rear tyres.
That'll be something to look out for. The people, the new guys saying, where's the stream? I did say
Streaming will come back eventually. Eventually it will. I don't know when.
Maybe. But for now, we stick to the recording format.
Yeah.
To be
Just
honest,
because it's reliable.
To be honest, it's very, I prefer this method. It annoys any annoyances we may have if there isn't enough good streaming.
Yeah. The only issue I think I have with streaming is that whenever there's bad weather in our area, that the stream always goes down. So it's live streaming for us is highly unreliable.
Yep. Adams goes quicker 138.0. Woo! Lot of mixtures of times. Can you, since you're out, can you tell the people that this is recorded, not oh, you're already on it.
Yep, I already did it.
God damn you.
Pretty good lap by F1 Sophie in the McLaren.
138.7, yep, that is really good. That'd be a good place to start your first race here.
It's all kind of really close between the top 5, I think. There's, I think it's about a second, but they're all about a tenth or 2 tenths behind each other.
I would say more 3. The closest people on the track, I think, is 4th and 5th.
Just riding on board with the Williams of Racer.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Is it quicker, or is this an outlap?
I think it's an outlap. Yeah, it's an outlap. I'm just going to ride on board with Marshy then in the Haas. Marshall's 8th.
Excellent.
Oh, big shunt for Meaty at the end of the first sector. Took a bit too much curb.
Has he lost any damage? I don't see any.
Not that I can see. It was a very
oh, that one is.
Moment.
He hit the wall and he's lost a little bit of his wing.
It does not fill you with confidence at all when you head into the castle section and you've got front wing damage.
Oh, Sophie's done a time better than Tekken.
I wonder what Tekken's answer is to it.
Oh, that's his answer.
Look at oh my god, that gap.
Not by much, this is going to be a close race.
It's like hundredths of a second, thousandths of a second between them.
Now, here's my question. Yeah. If someone crashes in the race at a bad angle in the castle, yeah, with no ghosting, there could be a lot of retirements.
And a guaranteed safety car.
And a guaranteed safety car.
Well,
if you meant to turn it on.
I think I did turn it on. I'm sure I did.
Oh, Meaty's left.
He might have lost connection.
Luckily, I think we send him multiple invites, so he could probably rejoin. If he says anything,
I only sent him one.
Well, send him another just in case.
I think he can like rejoin straight away. I think as long as it's the same session, he should still come in where he qualified.
Anyway, well, I am following the other Ferrari of Psycho Mitch on his first final laps on the soft tyres. He's not going to
Everyone's going long.
Well, there's 2 people on the softs. One person set their time on the supers, and then everyone else is on the ultra. However, you from 11th to 15th, so from Luke to you, yeah, they aren't going to be able to pick their tyres.
It depends what the strategy, the race strategy at the start does for us, because I've had some races where I've wanted to start on the hardest compound of tyre, but it's always like the default setting the game will put you on is the softest compound. I don't mind starting on the super softs. I think I prefer to start on the super softs than move to the soft tyres, but I really would not go on the ultras at all. even if there was a safety car, I'd stay off the ultras, unless if there's a safety car in the last 3 laps.
Smart. Here we go. What is Psycho going to do? I don't think it's going to be much. We could get in the top 10. Is he going to get in the top 10? Wait, no, he isn't. No, 141.5.
Still a lap. I think I was riding on board with him for most of that lap. I think he went a bit too deep into some of the braking zones. He was taking very wide apexes.
Sophie has retired.
I think she's just retired in the pits.
I am watching C. Pasley. It was C. Pasley what actually invited Sophie in, so they know each other.
Fair enough. No complaints.
No complaints. If he gets drivers in, I'm more than happy.
It seems to be doing alright. I'm just trying to get my detail up for them. Data.
We have less than 2 minutes to go of this qualifying session. And
yeah, I think everyone is coming out on track now to try and bet themselves.
Last minute go, everyone's come out on the ultras. Yellow flag, but that's just someone slowing down. That was the Renault slowing down.
That was Tekken letting the Toro Rosso by.
Yep.
It's doing alright. It's quite tidy.
Yep, tidy castle section. Or maybe not that. But it won't hinder him too much.
I think you can tell who's running medium and low traction.
Yep, you can easily tell. Oh! Little tail happy there, but it's all good. It's all good there.
It's still quite tidy. That looks like good car control.
Yep, but we'll see what his lap time is. Is he going to beat Sophie? Is he going to get pole? He'll have to find a second. What's he going to get? He gets...
He might.
I don't think he is.
I think he improved his time.
Yeah, he did. He improved his time by 3/10.
Unless he keeps going, I can't tell if it's... I think he's still pushing.
However, if he gets a better time...
he's still pushing.
If he's still pushing and he makes a better time, those tyres will be more worn than anyone else's.
Oh, Icebox goes faster.
Watching the Red Bull of Alco coming round the penultimate corner, which might as well be the last corner.
Riding on board with the racer in the Williams. He goes 6th.
Alright, that's decent.
Lord JB. Oh, Lord JB's hit the wall.
Oh, bad luck. Icefaults are tied, understandable, but where's Alco going to go in that ball? Seventh.
Not bad at all.
Let's look at the top guys. Let's look at the top guys. Oh, we got a very slow moving Alco. So
I think Alco's given up.
Yeah, so...
No, he's finished qualifying anyway.
No,
I'm on board with the Red Bull.
Adams, I meant. No, he's a tie.
I think Tekken's still on a lap. He's not really got anything to fear.
No, but he's going to go faster anyway, because this is him on about.
Yeah, that'll be the Toro Rosso just getting out of the way.
Yeah, that is. Here we go. Is
Tekken
going to go faster? I don't think he is. No, wait, he's going to.
No, he doesn't.
It was slower by 1/10.
But improves consistency.
Consistency for pole position for Tekken. And that is...
Watch this space. This is going to be one hell of a great race.
Oh yeah, you better leave and concentrate.
Right, I'll let you go and I'll speak to you in the podium.
Alright then. So, Tekken's on pole, followed by Adams, then Sophie, then Icefelt, then C. Pasley. Racer 6, Alco 7th, Lord 8th, 9th, Mushi, 10th, Nicken, and outside the top 10 is Psycho, Luke, Collins and Robot, mainly because they took their penalty, and then Connor, who will be starting from dead last. So join us back for the race.